for about an hour with everybody, answering some questions. So I'm just bringing my live up on my tablet. Bear with me a second. I'm waiting for people to come in, and then we can get going. You turn the sound down, and then we can get going on this Q&A. So if you are glad I'm live today, guys, give me a thumbs up. That really does help. I'll just give myself one to start the ball rolling there. And if you are watching this back as a replay, if you click on anywhere during the replay, you'll receive the answer that you need. You know, if you've got a question and you kind of go along and choose somewhere in the replay, I'm sure the angels will help you out. So let's do it then. So the way this works, if you're wondering, is you ask me a question. If people do donate to me, I do prioritise them as energy exchanges, but you don't need to. So we've got Miss Carol in the house. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. We've got Jude. Thank you for the thumbs up. And make sure you're giving me one. How are you guys today? I'm sending you so much love. It is just gone 9 a.m. here in the UK. Where are you in the world today? Let me know. So we're going to be answering some questions. I've got a couple of decks here. I'm going to see what they guide me to bring in. Just waiting for people to come in. I usually go live a little bit earlier, but I have done a little bit of channel work this morning as well. I've had an early rise today, so I'm excited. We just had 7 people watching, and then it went to 17 people watching, which is an angel number 717. So that's another sign to say to you that you're on the right path. We've got 8 p.m. in Australia. Great to have you here from Australia, honey. And we got Oregon, 2 a.m. Wow, isn't that powerful that we're all over the world as well? I just love that. Kat, great to have you here, honey. Hi, Liz, nice to see you smile. I'm always smiling, honey. I am always smiling. Life is better with a smile, as Annie said. You know, you never fully dress without your smile. How are you all today? I'm sending you so much love. Poland, 1010, amazing. Look at that, Australia, Oregon, Poland, UK. Isn't it powerful how we connect all over the world? I love it. So sending you all so much love. So yeah, I'm just waiting to see who comes in and asks me a question and see what's going on. So I'm just seeing what cards I've got here as well. Let's bring in the Journey to Union Oracle as well. So we've got Muskans in India, amazing. We've got Sunita in the UK, 10 past 9 a.m. It certainly is here. And we've got Muskan from India at 2:41 in the afternoon. Amazing. Thank you for being here. Heather says, good morning from New Hampshire. Love you. Love you too, honey. Great to have you here. Chris says, how old am I? As old as you feel. It's as simple as that. Katie Jackson, good morning, love. Pull a card for me, please, for the journey from Mason. So what do you need to know today? What do you need to know? You can ask me anything, Jude, anything you want to. Muskan, the message for you is not long now. Oh, this is for Katie as well. I've just got Katie here, but this is also for Muskan. Message from DM. I'm connecting with you both. Not long now. I feel this is more for Muskan though, okay? So the message for Muskan, because I connected with the card there, is not long now. I feel this is for you as well, Katie. But let's pull you another card as well. And this is like things are shifting and changing. That's why there's collective energy coming through. Let them make the next move. This is for Katie. Okay, let Mason make the next move. And also, he'll then show you he's in power. Okay, so you need to allow Mason to step into that masculine power and let him make the next move. That's the message for you. And this card's moving and a move. So again, we've had the not long now, and it feels like that's what you need to know. So if you let him make the next move, he'll show you he's in his divine masculine power. He'll make that move and it won't be long. Okay, so things are shifting, and things are shifting around not only this full moon, which is bringing up so much emotion, by the way, and a releasing of things, but it's also creating the way forward for change. And you're going to feel big things changing and shifting with the Easter energy at the weekend, you know, next weekend, as we move into April. I hope that helps, okay? John V says, hello, what does Assad think about me right now? So what does Assad think about you right now? The message coming through is the stag. So the stag comes up when they are changing and transforming, when they are promising you a future, or they're promising you something in the future. So the stag is really a symbol of being together in the future. And that's what your person is saying to you. When I think about you, I see you in my future, and I'm working on transforming to become that person. I hope that helps, okay? Chris says, what have I got in my pocket? Whatever you've put in there. We've got Key Rocker says, Kat, it's Poland 1010. Heather says, what if my angels have for me, my darling? So what do the angels want you to know? Let's bring an answer from above for you. What do you need to know? The messages for Heather is raise your vibrations. That's what the angels want you to work on right now. You know, raising your vibration and knowing that the past and anything else you've been through in the past, including any other lifetimes, teach you what you need for the here and now. So it's remembering that everything you've been through grows you and makes you who you are today, and also trust what you feel. And when you trust what you feel, you're able to raise your vibration. And that's what you need to know today. I hope that helps, okay? Chris says, I lie, I'm not wearing anything below the belt. Okay, let's remove you for a little bit there, because we're not having that kind of messages in the chat there. Miss Carol says, please let me know regarding my twin flame. So what do you need to know regarding your twin flame right now? What do you need to know? So the message is there's career changes taking place, okay, within your connection. So your person may be going through a career change or thinking of one, or something may be changing to move that forward. And the same for you. Okay, because as we change on this journey and align with it, it can bring in many changes that can affect our career, the things that we do. And you've also got communication through social media posts. So this may mean that your person is trying to communicate with you in that way, but it's more likely that you're seeing things on social media that are communicating with you, that are speaking to you, which could be telling you there's career changes that are meant for you or for your person, or your person is trying to communicate with you in a higher way through a social media post. So in other words, say for example, you read something, it could be on a community post on YouTube, it could be on any other social media platform, and it resonates with you in some way and you feel it and you think, I'm sure that's from my twin flame, or I'm sure that's from the angels. Trust that it is. That's what you need to know, okay? Shine Bright says, hi Liz, good morning. Good morning to you, honey. Thank you for being here. Sana Ali says, good morning, Liz. Have a blessed day and same to you. May I get your angelic guidance on a breakthrough I'll get after this eclipse season on my career and the twin flame journey. So what do you need to know? Okay, looking gorgeous. Thank you so much, honey. I love this wig. This is Embrace Wig by Natural Image Wigs. So what do you need to know? The message coming through is in winter things will heal. So what I'm really feeling with is whatever you've been through in the winter, and when I class the winter, obviously I know we're all over the world, but when I'm connecting with this, I'm feeling this as what we're coming out of now, because we're stepping out of a season to start another season. We've got Easter coming up. So it's like the angels saying to you, understand that there's been lots of healing taking place lately, especially since the energy of November. And between November and now, things are healing. And also remember that with God, all things are possible. So yes, there is a major breakthrough coming in, but it's coming in around the Easter season to move things forward. So you've been shown that things have been healing, and with God, all things are possible. So I feel this in winter things will heal could be connected with where you are in the world as well. But I feel that's more about the energy that you've been through. There's a breakthrough coming, there's a shift happening, there's major change ahead. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Katie says, thank you, honey. Shine Bright says, this wig suits you, thank you. And this is one of my favourite ones. I haven't worn it for a while. Kat says, I have one. Can I ask a message from him? Something is changing. I felt so many thoughts from him. What do you need to know? The message is you can't miss out on what's meant for you. And also, you are the most important thing in his life. So what he's saying to you is, you are the most important thing in my life. That's what he wants you to know. And you're saying something is changing. That's what he's realizing. But the angels are also saying to you, you can't miss out on this love because it's meant for you. And remember that all paths lead home. You have to remember that no matter what. And someone asked me about permanency and union. And it's for whatever you need it to be at the time. You'll come together for whatever you need at the time, but you'll always end up where you're meant to be. So we got ES, thank you for the donation, honey. Am I with the right man? Well, only you know that by the way you feel. Okay, you have to trust how you feel when you're with this person. How does this person make you feel? It says this person is going to lead you to powerful soul growth and healing. So I definitely do feel you're with the right person right now. You're with the right man right now to grow as a soul. And you've got this energy of between now and June. So it feels like between now and June, something powerful is happening within the connection with this person. And it's growing you in some way. It's making you stronger, more confident. And it's bringing in power. You know, things are going to speed up for you. Motorbike's just gone past as well. And I feel you make this person feel confident. And you make this person feel special. And that's what the connection is bringing in. But there's also some decisions to make. So it feels like this person has maybe got a decision to make, or maybe you're making that decision because you're saying, am I with the right man? You have to trust in what you feel. But I feel that between now and June, whatever's going on with this person is growing you both as souls, and it's making you both stronger. That's what you need to know. Miss Carol, thank you for the donation, honey. We've got Nia, thank you for the donation. Says, I'm feeling high intimate energy today. Is it from my DM? Any guidance for me, please? The energy you're feeling today is connected with the full moon, but yes, it will be connected from him because your DM is also connecting with the full moon. But the full moon is bringing in intense emotions and intense feelings that you're going to feel emotionally and physically. That's what you're connecting with. So let's get an energy. I'm just seeing what card deck I can use. Because you're asking about intimate energy, I'm going to use my Sensual Love Oracle and kind of give you the PG version. Okay, let's get closer. So your person wants to get closer. That's the main message coming out. These are clarifiers. So let's get closer, okay? We've got in the shower. This is the fantasy energy in the shower. So you may even feel that you are getting closer if you have a shower, because you're going to feel the energy of the water. It's going to be very cleansing. I think you are terrific. Okay, so your person thinks you are terrific, that you are something special. Sexy messages get me in the mood and they show me you want me. Okay, so that's also coming through. So he's thinking about that. You ignite my senses, show me what you like. So there's definitely this intense, intimate energy coming in. I feel if you have a shower, you know, or you go in a rain shower as well, it feels like water coming down in any way. It's going to be very cleansing for you and you're going to feel the power of the love. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just see if I've got Miss Carol's message, because Miss Carol's donated. Did I answer your question, honey? Yeah, I did. I did answer. Pretty sure I did, yeah. Thank you for the donation there. So Donna says, hi Liz, is there any messages from Art today, as I've been feeling powerful shifts and breakthroughs with the full moon? Thank you for your donation, honey. There's definite changes taking place. The wood dragon is on it, okay? So the message coming through for you, the one that's jumped on the camera here, let me just see how it jumped on the camera. I've just moved my chat back up. Bear with me a second. It's Jesus is with you. So there's Jesus with you right now. Now this is because we're moving into Easter. Okay, so really what the angels are showing you here is there's going to be a shift and a breakthrough around Easter because Jesus is with you. And I'm feeling that too. Huge things happening around there. And he says you need to take a moment to process why. So I definitely feel this is also about you thinking, does this mean he may be coming? But what I feel the angels are answering here is you're saying with this full moon, and the angels saying no, it's not happening with the full moon. It's happening because of Easter. That's what you're being shown. The full moon is intensifying things and it's bringing in power and it's bringing in emotion. But the change and the breakthrough is about Easter. That's what that means. During the summer, something's heating up and coming in. So the summertime, you know, we always don't connect here, don't we, really, with the summertime kind of being July, August, September, and there's going to be an apology. So I feel he's going to move towards you with an apology in the summer. It's not yet, but the breakthrough is already coming in from Easter, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia, thank you for the donation. On the Isla, is anything I'm meant to hear right now? What do the angels want you to hear right now? Show me this first of all. Look at this, messages in nature. So I feel you're receiving messages in nature. So they want me to bring in a different deck here. I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Animal Oracle. That card just pretty much made itself known to me in the deck. So the message is you've got the dragonfly and also the 555. So again, it really resonates with the energy we've just spoke about with Donna, with Easter. So rapid change, okay? Big changes are taking place for the good of all. Breathe through it and be at peace with the process. And we're all in this energy right now. We've got to be at ease with the process of what's happening because it can affect the body. I'm going through it myself. It's affecting the body. Sleepless nights, restlessness, feeling ill. You know, it's the way the things are shifting and changing inside because we're being prepared for something new. So big changes are taking place. So breathe through it and have faith. I hope that helps, okay? MSEC, thank you for the donation. Hi, you're so pretty, Liz. Oh, thank you. And remember, what you see in me is what's in you. So are you, beautiful. Can I have a card for the coming week? My person apologised yesterday and we talked all night. That's so amazing to hear. So what do you need to know for the coming week? What do you need to know? We've got the question you're asking is connected to your mission. So really something is happening in the coming week connected with your mission. So what this means is everything that's happening right now between you is connected with your mission because you have one. So I'm going to bring in the divine masculine dark truths come to light. So what does your person want to share with you in this moment? Yeah, we've got a few cards coming up. The first one I'm getting here is, look at this. We've got Aries energy, and that's what we're in right now. So he's saying, during this time of Aries, I want to run to you and tell you how I feel. Well, that's what he's done. Okay, he's run to you and apologised in this Aries season. He's saying, because I'm loyal to you. Loyalty. So he's showing you loyalty right now. He's saying, I'm loyal and I'm a loyal person, and it's breaking my heart that I haven't yet been able to truly show you that side of me. I'm loyal to you and I'll prove this to you in so many ways in our future. So he said, I'm going to show you loyalty. We've got health issues. So he may have also been going through some ascension that's affected him, that's made him want to move forward. So he's saying, I've been experiencing high periods of ascension that has been affecting my physical health and well-being, and I have been dealing with this. I also have been working on my diet and my appearance, so when I come into your life, I feel confident and healthy. So he's been working on that. And he's saying, as above, so below. I understand that my dreams and fantasies about us need to be brought forth into our physical reality. And I'm doing everything I can to make this happen. I don't want to just dream about you. I want to be with you. And that's why I may be having sleepless nights, because he's saying, I'm going over and over things in my head to find a solution and a way out of my self-made prison. So he's saying he needs to free himself to be with you. And he's saying, I'm taking it easy with you and doing things slowly today because I'm a bit tired from lack of sleep. So give him time to be able to move forward the right way, which is what he's doing. But he's showing you loyalty during this Aries season. I hope that helps, okay? And the message is about your mission. Amazing message, thank you. Daisy says, question in the chat. Let me see if I can find it, honey. I do try and ask you to put them in with the donation because sometimes it's hard for me to check. Here we go. Hi, Liz, you look lovely. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, honey. One of the messages from the angels for my journey. Oh, my chat just jumped again. Hang on a second. See, I've got to find it again now. There we go. One of the messages from the angels for my journey is my person healing and wanting to reach out. And clearly you can feel something shifting there. You know, you can feel he wants to do that. So what you're being reminded right now is don't take things personally. So remember, it's not about you. It's about what your person is dealing with, going through, the issues they have within themselves. So don't think, oh, is there anything I could have done differently? Is there anything I can do differently? Just be you and try not to take anything personally. So don't take it personally if he's not yet reaching out or, you know, he's not yet with you, because it just means he's working on becoming his best self to be with you. So don't take it personally. That's the message from the angels. And the message from him is fire. So again, we're in this fire energy, aren't we, of Aries? You create a spark in me. A drive and a passion I've never felt. So he's feeling all this fire and all this heat that you're going to be connecting with too. You turn me on and you guide me home. You ignite something primal in me that reminds me I'm alive. I can only ever feel truly satisfied when I'm with you, and that scares me and excites me all at the same time. That's why sometimes I run. So he's aligning his energy to be able to handle his desire and handle his emotions when he comes to you. And he's saying, don't worry. Please don't worry about me or about us. I'll find my way. It's part of my purpose and mission to do so. And we are fine too. Even if it seems otherwise, our bond is undeniable and unbreakable. Isn't that beautiful? So whatever's going on, don't take it personally. He'll return at the right time. I hope that helps, okay? 111 in the chat. Wow, amazing. So, you know, we see things at the right time. Even if it fluctuates and goes up and down, we see that number at the right time. That's to believe. Shine Bright, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, any guidance for me on my twin journey, please? So what do you need to know right now on your twin flame journey? What do you need to know right now? So the cards coming out, the first ones that jumped out, you've got release fear now. So it's so important on this journey we do that, we release fear. And we do that by being in the now, you know, breathing ourselves back into the now, knowing we are safe, affirming I am safe. trusting that we are okay, because we only stress out or go into fear when we're operating in the past or the future. And listen to your intuition, and that will also help you to release fear, because you know you belong together, and you know all paths lead home, and you know that you are safe. And also surrender. So this is all in one, really. You have to surrender, to trust your intuition, to release fear. So you're being asked to really have faith on your journey right now. And also to know that things are already healing. You know, in winter, things will heal. Things are healing now. That means that's what that message is saying to you. And you always have a choice. So this means you always have a choice how you feel, how you respond or react to a situation. That's what you're being shown. So take your time and breathe, okay? And I'm going to pull you a card from the tarot. Yeah, you're going to be together. You're going to have that happy, ending you want. This is coming in. So I feel this is definitely coming to you. It could even happen around this year from October onwards. Okay, and it says in winter things will heal. So this could even be when you're moving into that beautiful relationship as you head towards the holidays. But this is showing you're going to be together. You just have to have faith. I hope that helps, okay? Emily G, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, are there any messages for me in regards to Noah? So what do you need to know for Noah? Let's bring in the Twin Flame, A Journey to Union Oracle. The message is your journey is in divine timing. So what, trusting me, thank you for trusting our love, because we will be together at the right time. So your journey is in divine timing. What else does he want to say to you? What does Noah want you to know in this moment? Noah is saying, sometimes I lie and say nasty things like I don't care. So he's apologising if he's ever done that. He's saying, I do care, but my feelings for you scare me so much because I've never felt this way for anyone before. And I'm sorry for behaving like a fool. So he's apologising for if any time he's denied this or lied or been nasty or done anything that you've what's going on, acting like a fool, because it's just the power of the love and the intensity of it has made him act like a fool. He said, I've never felt this way before. So remember, that's why it's in divine timing, because he has to heal that to be with you in the right energy. I hope that helps, okay? TG Vlog, thank you for the donation, honey. Hello, ma'am. Shall I text my DM or should I wait? No contact. So what do you need to do? Obviously, follow your heart. Do what you feel is right. No one can really tell you because you'll do it anyway. The love is real and intense between you. If you do wait, divine intervention will come in. You're in the energy of action already. I feel he's going to reach out to you. This, you got the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, which is about action, and this is your person moving to you. The angels are saying with the wheel, it's all turning around. You just have to have faith. The love is real. Right now, you can connect in a higher way. So if I was giving you an answer to that, I would say wait, because he's going to contact you. But obviously, you have to do what you feel is right for you. I feel you're learning right now to have patience and faith and to trust that he will reach out to you. And you can pray, and the angels will give you strength, okay? Suresh, thank you for the donation. Also, they're saying as well to TG Vlog, call on Archangel Raguel to harmonise things, okay? That's coming through as well. So Suresh says, can I please get messages from Brandon today and any guidance I need from the angels? So what's the angel guidance today? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? We've got you already know. Whatever it is you're wanting to know today, the angels say you already know, because you already know they're in your heart. And also, in winter, things will heal. This card just flew off. So again, this is a big message here that, things are healing now. Things are changing now. And take back your power in the power of the now. By knowing that you already know the answer, you already know your truth. You already know what's going on, okay? So the message coming through from him, he's realising what your joint mission is right now. And that doesn't mean he absolutely knows exactly what it is. He just knows that you're meant to be. You're meant to be intimate. You're meant to have intimate encounters. And that's also part of your mission, because you've got this one here. So this can be in the 5D or in the 3D. This can be what's coming in. But I definitely feel big changes are happening. Okay, big things are shifting and coming in. Joint mission realised. So he's saying, I'm working out what our mission is, and I'm realising that we have a purpose here. That's what you need to know, okay? We've got, who's spamming it? Don't spam by asking again and again. Who's putting spam in the chat? Okay? I've just allow people to do what they're doing right now. If I see anything going on, I will time them out, okay? But I can't see anything like that going on right now. Okay? I can't see anything going, unless I'm just connecting with, what I can see there is Yashi is putting lots of emojis in there. but I'm not really seeing anything else, okay? So anyway, this is why I have moderators, but they're not here right now, okay? So we've got we've done Brandon, we've done Suresh there with Brandon. We're going to do Mariana. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, can I have a message from DM? I'm in Ibiza, amazing to hear it. What's the weather like? Is it fabulous? It's raining here. I'm in Ibiza in the retreat. Any message for this experience? Thanks. So what do you need to know? Message from DM. Message from DM first of all for you. What triggers you is helping to heal you. So really what your masculine is saying to you is all the things I do that trigger you are designed by God and the creator, you know, whoever you connect with up there, to heal you. So he's saying to you, I'm just doing my job. I'm just on mission. I don't mean to hurt you and cause you pain, but I'm triggering you for a reason to heal that part of you. And also, the angels are asking you to meditate because you're saying, what can I get from this experience? Or what's the message for the experience? Meditate to receive the answers that you seek. Okay, that's what you're being shown. Meditate to receive the answers that you seek. So that's really the answer. And when you meditate, remember, you're able to work through and overcome triggers that your DM may be bringing up. That's what you're being guided to know. I hope that helps, okay? So thank you to everyone who donated. I'm going to go back now into the chat. So we're going to do, I see Hawk is, let me hide Hawk then. Hawk is spamming. Let me go right back up to the chat then, okay, and start where I was. So, because obviously when there's no donation, I go back in the chat. So I'm going to do, Gawinda says, what's from my husband for me? So what does your husband want to say to you? This is for Gawinda. Throat chakra activation. So right now your husband is going through some form of throat chakra healing to be able to communicate with you. And he said, I'm healing all of the repressed emotions within me so I can tell you exactly how I feel and communicate without fear or anxiety. I feel like my throat is expanding through coughing and expelling mucus, and you may experience this too. So if there's any kind of cold or flu-like symptoms or a cough, you know, they give me fear as well. It's fear being released because he wants to communicate something to you. And this doesn't mean something bad. They give me a lot of fear around it though. You know, he wants to communicate something to you or talk to you about something or tell you something, and he's not able to do it. And he's working on that, okay? So he wants to tell you something. That's what's coming through. Students of Life Tarot, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, are there any messages for me in regards to love? So what do you need to know today in regards to love? What do the angels want you to know? So the first message coming through that come out by itself is have faith. Have faith in love. Have faith in the timing of love. Have faith in the process of love. That's what you need to know. That's your main message. And then you've got, there is always a reason. So have faith that there's always a reason for everything that happens, the good and the bad. You know, the breakups and the getting togethers, all of it, there's a reason for it all. The power is inside of you to manifest your dreams, to receive the love you desire, to be the right kind of person to attract this in. And you do that by responding to this with love. So the angels say, just respond with love. Whatever's going on, respond with love. See the love everywhere instead of being reactive. And also have faith in your dreams. So I love this. The big message is have faith. You may be seeing 333, by the way. Have faith in your dreams. You may also be seeing butterflies. Have faith in your dreams because there's always a reason. There's a reason for delays. There's a reason for all kinds of things. There's a reason why we go through certain things. So whatever's going on, respond to this with love and know the power is inside of you to get what you want. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, prayers for Ari, please, sending love. Will I get into the army and any messages from Gabriel today? You look beautiful. Thank you so much. So will you get into the army? Obviously sending prayers first of all. So the answer is connected to your life purpose. Now, we've also got to look at the situation with love. So this is about understanding that if you get in, then it's meant to be. If you don't get in, it's not meant to be. The angels aren't giving you a yes or a no because it's obviously something you are being guided to go through and understand. You know, the kind of waiting to know. You know, the process of it, working it out. Because what the angel's saying is the answer. So if you do or you don't will be part of your life purpose. And you're being guided to look at the situation with love. And obviously, if you're in the army, you have to do that because there can be a lot of pain and struggle around. So that's what you need to know. So sit with that message. And what does Gabriel want to say to you today? What does Gabriel want to say? He's saying, I need to focus on me right now as I'm growing up spiritually and I'm finding myself, I'm becoming someone new. So the time apart is needed to grow him up spiritually. I hope that helps, okay? Just bear with me a second while I just hide this person. So ignore like if any, people come in, keyboard warriors, just ignore them. They just come on here, they've got nothing better to do. So Nina, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi Liz, the full moon has been amazing. It feels strong in a transformative way. It's really powerful. It's bringing up a lot of intense energy, emotion. The real change is coming in around Easter. I have personally been seeing 1111, 111 and 555. A little guidance, please. Well, obviously what you're being shown is the universe is getting your attention to say have faith and believe in the changes that are coming in because there's rapid changes taking place. So the message is, ask Archangel Chamuel right now to help you to find what you were seeking. So if you were seeking something in particular right now, could be an answer, it could be guidance, it could be something in your physical reality, Archangel Chamuel, and that's how he's spelled, if you didn't know, will help you to find that because he's the finding angel. And what he's saying to you is, remember, things will fall into place. Remember that when we go through any emotion with the full moon, because the full moon is bringing up emotion. Trust me, I've been going through it awfully with this full moon. And, the dragon is bringing in so many changes. The dragon is shifting everything around. The dragon is saying there's no more messing about. Okay? I'm pushing people where they're meant to be, whether you like it or not. So things are falling into place. And also think bigger. So this is all about manifesting. Setting your intentions, asking for what you want. And also your birthday brings power whenever that is. Whether it's been or it's coming. Okay, it's going to bring power. So the angels are asking you to think bigger and ask Archangel Chamuel to help you to move forward. I hope that helps, okay? Well, I've been on half an hour already. It's gone by quick, that half an hour has. So thank you for those donations. I'm going to go back up the chat, okay, and find where I was if I can. Otherwise, I'll just grab some messages. So I'm going back up the chat here. So we've done Gawinda. Saban says, will I get promoted? Well, remember, you'll get promoted if you're meant to. Yeah, there's hope for the future. You got the star. Yes, you'll get promoted, but you have to remember it will happen in divine timing, okay? We've got Jude says, can I see what the angels want me to know? Well, yeah, let's do this deck, actually. What do the angels want you to know? This is for Jude. Straight out. The message is, not right now, okay? There's something happening right now when you're receiving a no. It's not a bad thing. It means something is manifesting or aligning. It's like a not now. The angel's saying this no is a not now because something is manifesting. So take a moment to process why. That's what you need to know, okay? We've got... I've just seen Jacinta's donated, and I've just seen Jacinta's message. I was going to pick her out the chat, actually. Let me just go back up the chat and see if I can find the message. And we got Angel Love as well. Thank you for the donation. Let's do Angel Love first then. Let's find Angel Love. They always do say, if you can write it in the super chat, because I do struggle to find them. I can't find Angel Love's donation question. If you have got a question, it may just be an energy donation. Please put it in the chat for me. But I'm going to do Jacinta. Let me try and find Jacinta's message. I know you've got one because I've seen it somewhere. Where's Jacinta's message? Bear with me a second, guys. Where's Jacinta's message? Jacinta, I can't find it, honey. Oh, it's there. Okay, Jacinta says, come up now. Jacinta says, hi, Liz. What is the full moon bringing for my connection with my DM? And how is he feeling about me? Okay, so what's the full moon? It's more what the energy of Easter is doing, okay, than anything else. And there's a blessing coming in on Tuesday. So big happy changes and good news with this full moon, but also with Easter. You're going to feel it on the 1st of April. It's a Monday, by the way, which is really powerful. The Kundalini is rising within you. So I feel what the full moon is doing is bringing in the heat, bringing in the passion, the desire, all of those feelings. And the resurrection energy of Easter is bringing in big happy changes and good news. You've also got inner child healing, reparenting the self. So this is a great opportunity to reparent the self. Obviously, your person may be doing that too to heal the wounds, but you can do that with yourself too. We reparent ourselves by being kind to ourselves, loving to ourselves, giving to ourselves, all of those things. Okay, so that's what to remember as well. You know, big happy changes, the Kundalini is rising, good things are coming. So good things are coming. I hope that helps. So let me have a look for Angel Love. I'm just seeing if I can find Angel Love's question. I can't see it there. So, you know, if I can't find a question that's not in the super chat, I'll just take it as an energy donation, okay? We're going to do Jake coming in there. Thank you so much for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, any messages for me at this time? Sending much love. So what do the angels want you to know? Jump straight out for Jake. The message is things will fall into place. That's what you're being reminded of. And Archangel Shamuel will help you to find what you are seeking right now. Whether that's answers or understanding or the right reading to watch or the right power cleanse to do or whatever it is you are seeking, Shamuel will help you. Okay, and you're being shown here that things are going to fall into place. Let me also pull you a Journey to Union card. What else do you need to know? We've got the card coming up, asking it will be given. Okay, so when you ask for help, it will be given. Whatever you're needing right now, when you call on the angels, it will be given. So call on Archangel Shamuel because he's assisting you right now. I hope that helps, okay? Miss Carol, thank you for the donation. What do my angels need me to know? What do your angels need you to know? Stop and take a moment, the saints. So stop and take a moment today and breathe, 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 because you can do this. So in other words, before you take action towards something or, you know, do something, or if you're struggling with something, take a moment to breathe, get your energy back because you can do this. This may even mean surviving this day, you know, when we go through struggles. And also your birthday brings power. So there's going to be something magical happening around your birthday. And if you've just had it, then obviously something powerful is happening now. But I feel it's, you know, the next one is going to be a powerful one. I hope that helps, okay? So let's go in and just pick some random questions here. We're going to do, Tulum says, he left me for his ex. Well, there's lessons still being learned, okay? He is still with him. My heart is breaking. Will he be back? Please help me. Well, understand that if he's gone back there, there's a reason, there's a lesson. You're also learning a lesson through it. You're learning to be strong. You're learning not to compare. You're learning to remember your beauty. You're learning to remember your strength. You're learning to value yourself. Okay? Will he come back to you? And you have to trust and know that, you know, if you guys are meant to be, all paths lead home. All paths lead home. So, first of all, you have to trust your intuition. You've got the Queen of Cups. So what this means is you know inside the truth. It's only the ego that's causing all the pain. And you have to look beyond what you're going through because you're learning a lesson right now. You're growing. It's hard and painful. Your heart is breaking, but you are becoming stronger from it. And also, yeah, there's going to be, you know, this card symbolizes that energy of kind of promotion. But I feel this is a success energy for you. So yes, there will be success. He will come back to you. But you have to trust in what you are feeling. Okay, you have to trust in what you are connecting with in your heart and soul because you know the answer. It's only the ego that's bringing in fear. So the message is go within, you know the truth. This could even happen between now and June. Okay, but it's about he needs to gain confidence. I feel what he's learning in that relationship is he's getting his confidence right to be with you in the right kind of confident energy. Hey, because he has to get that right. And he's clearly gone back to heal something to be able to be with you the right way. So let go of any fear and breathe. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, where am I now? Let's go. What we got, Daisy says, let's find Daisy. Thank you for the donation, honey. Where's Daisy? Message retracted. I'm just trying to find Daisy's message. Daisy, please, can you put your message in the chat for me, honey? Okay, obviously I know I've answered a question for you, but if you've got another one, just put it in the chat for me because I can't see it there and it says you've retracted your message. We're going to do a message like, just bear with me. I've got some keyboard warriors coming on here, so I'm just deleting them off. Where's Jake gone? Jake, would you like to be a moderator, honey? Let me know and I can make you a moderator, okay? Where you just literally, if you see anything like that going on, just time them out for me. But, you know, don't time out people who are genuinely asking questions. Otherwise, you know, that's a no-no. There we go. Daisy says, hi, Liz. People around me are judgmental. Any advice from my spiritual team around my path? So if people are being judgmental, remember they are seeing things from their own point of view and their own perspective. And, you know, that's through ego. So try not to take it personally. Okay, I know it's hard, but try not to. Because you know your truth and you know who you are. The angels are saying, pray, that we're listening. So the angels are saying, well, all you need to do is ask us for help, and we will deal with this. Remember, Archangel Michael will shield you from this. Archangel Honiel will calm you down. So you don't need to even call on the specific archangel. You just need to ask the angels for help, and they will assist you with this. And that's what you need to know. But remember, people are experiencing their own journey through their own eyes. See it in a higher way. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Rekka says, hey, Palami here, had a strange dream. My love was asking me if I was taking help from tarot to find out about him. It all seems so real. Is there any message from my love? I'm really missing him today. So that's a really powerful energy there, because that's really a visit. You know, that's you guys really coming together in a higher way, and in recognizing that you are spiritual beings and that you are connecting through readings. The message coming through from him is, you can't miss out on me. I can't miss out on you, because we're meant to be. So the angels are asking you to trust this love, because you can't miss out on what's meant for you. And I feel that that's exactly what that dream was telling you. Okay, so what does he want to say to you today? What does he want to say to you today? He's saying to you, marriage, okay? He's saying he wants to deal with his situation to be able to marry you. He's saying, I deserve happiness and I will marry you. That's what he wants you to know. And that's what you're being shown. Okay, so trust the love, okay? Ashwi, thank you for the donation, honey. Message from my DMB, a message from the angels. So what do the angels want you to know? Look at this. Union is possible for you in this lifetime. That means being in that relationship that you seek. Okay, for as long as you decide to both be together. Okay, I'm going to take the word permanent away, because it's as long as you both want to be together. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be together for the rest of your lives. You may come together for a mission. So have faith that you're going to be together. That's what you need to know. And what does your person want to say to you? Okay, what do you need to know? The message is telling lies. Again, it's either saying I lie sometimes and say nasty things like I don't care. I do care, but my feelings scare me, and that's why I behave like a fool. I've never felt this way for anyone before. So that's what you need to know. Okay, so the message is, no matter how he's acting or what he's doing, union is possible. So you're going to be in that relationship you seek, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Yes, I've seen you've just donated twice. Thank you. The first question is, well, the first one I'm connecting with is, I'm having trouble sleeping. Why? It's the full moon. It's as simple as that. It's the full moon. The full moon is affecting things. It's been affecting things since Friday. What day is it today? Sunday. And it's coming in tomorrow, but it's already here. So it's only the full moon that's causing sleepless nights. But, you know, when you go through sleepless nights, it's because of anxiety or stress or worry. Something's on your mind and you're struggling to switch off. Okay, but I'm really connecting with you. You're feeling this even more because it's to do with the full moon. And any messages for me, Liz? So what do you need to know? So call on Archangel Raphael and Archangel Honiel right before you go to bed, and they will bring in a calm energy. Whatever you're worrying about, it will happen at the right time. So you may be worrying about something happening, okay, when, how, all these questions, and the angel's saying it will happen at the right time. So if you're worrying about things that are stopping you from sleeping, let that go. Take a leap of faith. So this means move towards your dreams, have faith in what's ahead, and ask Archangel Gabriel to help you with creative ideas. So this is a time right now for you to work on your creative ideas. You're also going through a chakra healing. So if you heal your chakras, if you call on the angels to align and cleanse your chakra system, you're going to sleep better. And I definitely feel as well that if you go to my Power Cleanse playlist, you'll find the chakra healing cleanse there. That will also help you, and it will bring in balance. Balance and justice for the highest good of all concerned. So what that means is everything that's happening right now is happening for the highest good of all. So let go of what was. And we can have sleepless nights when we're going over the past. If only I'd done this, if only I'd done that, if only things were different. And it just keeps us in a cycle of pain. So breathe. Remember, your physical body is responding to what you were feeling and thinking. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to pick a random message here. Jacqueline says, hi love, is my future husband still out there, or is it in my current relationship? Well, obviously, if you feel like someone is still out there, you're not happy in your current relationship. Otherwise, you wouldn't be asking the question. So what the angels are asking you to do is breathe. to breathe yourself back into the now. So what they want you to do is breathe and address your situation where you are now. And think, right, where I am right now in this current relationship or situation, am I happy? And deal with that. And then breathe. So breathe by knowing that whoever you're meant to be with will be with you, will come into your life at the right time, or things will shift and adjust. So the angel's saying breathe and calm yourself down, and then you're not wishing it was tomorrow, or you're wishing there was someone there, or you're just enjoying the present moment and allowing the universe to bring to you who and when at the right time. That's what you need to know, okay? Zimo says, hi, lovely Liz. So I was talking, bear with me, I just jumped up. Let me find it again. Oh, it's gone. Where is it? Where's the question gone? Oh, there it is. Hi, lovely Liz. This is for Zimo Mel. So I was talking to this guy a couple of months ago, and I think things died out between us. We've started chatting again. Is there marriage for us to? Well, first of all, don't focus on marriage. Focus on just getting to know each other. Focus on being in the moment. Don't try and force it or want it to be something it's not yet ready to be. Okay? Just have faith that what will happen will happen. Look at these cards jumping out. Yeah, you're understanding of the higher realms right now, which means the universe works in great ways. So instead of worrying about if it's going to turn into something, just say to the universe, I want to be married to the right person. Thank you for sending that person to me. And then just enjoy the time you've got with this person you're spending time with to see if it evolves into that. And also you've got guidance through reading. So obviously you're receiving a reading right now, which is telling you that you just need to understand the higher plan. So there is always a plan. So have faith in the process of your journey. God knows what you deserve and what you need. So just enjoy being with this person. So to answer your question, you've got enjoy being yourself. You've got to be patient to receive marriage. You've got to be patient to receive this the way you want it to be. So really what the angels are saying is just enjoy being you right now, whatever that will bring, and be patient to receive marriage and what you want. But I feel between now and September, it's more about you learning about you than being in a relationship with anyone else. And you can still learn about you in a relationship, but it's about you getting it right with you. And then the right one will come, whether it's him or someone else. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, Anne, thank you for the donation, honey. I saw on Facebook yesterday that Frank's wife surprised him with a trip to Vienna. So what she's doing is she's trying to create reasons not only for him to stay, but she's trying to create reasons for him to, have happy memories and, think everything's wonderful, and it isn't. She's just trying. She's, you've got to give her credit for trying. It won't work, but, try and understand she's in pain and she's trying to create things so he'll stay because he loves you and he wants out, and she senses that. So she's trying to create things to do, Where are they, where they are now? So obviously he's gone on that because he felt obligated, but it doesn't mean he's enjoying himself or he's happy. Again, I really feel it's another way he's kind of showing to you that he's stepping out of his comfort zone and doing new things. He is silent. Of course he is. He's working out what to do. He's feeling guilty and embarrassed because he's thinking, I wanted to show you this love and I want you to know I love you. And then here I am. Oh, it's like in their energy again. Here I go again. Why? He's questioning why he's putting himself into these positions. Give me headache. He feels very pressured by this person. How is he feeling about the trip and his wife? Well, he's just going with the flow, isn't he? So let's bring in, because he knows what he's got to do, but I feel he's in fear about making the change. He doesn't want to hurt anyone. He's saying it has to be over. It has to be over, and she's there going, oh, let's go to here and do this and that. And he's saying it has to be over. He can't keep doing this. And our life together is messed up. So that's how he feels. He feels like the life is messed up because he knows it has to be over. So don't even worry about it. Just give back to you and remember your power and affirm your value because you've got that. I hope that helps, okay? Cece Lynn, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. How was my love feel today? So how does your love feel today? What do you need to know? Let's bring you an answer from heaven first. So the answer coming through for you, you've got ask Archangel Raphael to heal you. So what I'm really feeling with this is, you are struggling in your own way to find peace right now. Because, you're wanting to know how he's feeling, what he's doing, and you know that within when you connect with your heart. So Raphael, the healing angel, is going to help you to feel better emotionally. And also meditate for answers. Okay, that's what you're being shown. So meditate for answers, because I'm going to obviously do a message from your person to you, but the angels are saying to you, you can connect with him yourself directly through meditation, because what you're learning right now is to connect through the higher realms instead of just wanting him to reach out or contact you in the physical. You are being guided to connect with him in the other realm. So what he's saying to you today is, my promise to you, he's giving you a promise. So you may see the stag, because that's the promise of your, togetherness. So he said, I promise to love you for the rest of my life. But for that to happen, you have to trust the process of where you are right now, and that you're being guided right now to connect in other ways. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. How is Frank not meeting now he's on a trip with wife? Obviously, I've just answered your question, so I don't really need to expand on it because you received your answer. But let's do your message from heaven. The message from heaven is, don't worry, good news is on the way. Archangel Michael is shielding you right now. So, you're not meant to be spending time with him right now because you're being protected because of the situation. And also replace doubt with faith. That's what they want you to know. There is success ahead and good news, which means, this is leading where it's meant to be anyway. Look at this. This is what you need to know. Union is possible for you in this lifetime. So you're being asked to let go of any fear and pain and focus on peace. I hope that helps, okay? Just bear with me because I need to refresh my chat. I have to do this every now and again when I've been on a certain amount of time. So let me refresh my chat again. Let me go back on. Here we go. Okay, sometimes it just starts skipping and doing things if I don't do that. So we're going to do a few more then. So we've got Danny says, hi Liz, may I get a message from the universe for my journey? So what do you need to know? Message from the universe. A message from the universe for you. What do you need to know for your journey? What do you need to know? The message coming through here is free your mind right now. You're receiving messages through music. So remember, when we need to free our mind, we need to understand that we receive messages from our person in many ways. And we receive messages in many ways about the journey. So you're being shown that you're receiving messages in music. And also you're being shown through music that it's not long now. So you're receiving messages in music that say to you, this is happening. It's not long now. So pay attention to the songs that you hear because they are helping you to free your mind and feel at peace with where you are. I hope that helps, okay? Angel Love, thank you for the donation, honey. What does my DM feel after our reunion? And a message, please. So what do you need to know? Okay, what do you need to know right now? So the message coming in for you right now is divine feminine and power. So you're being reminded that you are in your power right now. And your person sees you that way after this reunion. That you are in your power, which means you're in a powerful energy. And also that your journey is protected by angels. So it's being protected. So there's no need to rush this or stress over anything. Well, if you do, take a moment to breathe, okay? Because what you're learning right now is to trust the power of the love that you share. That's what you're being guided to know. And to have unwavering faith that it's all working in the right direction. So really what your person is saying to you, those are the messages for you. But your person sees you in your power. That's what that reunion has shown. Okay? So the message coming through for you from him is, or your person is, intuition. I am able to connect with you telepathically. I feel you deep within me. Okay, and he's also worried because you're in your power that you might move on. Because what he's saying is, I want you to be happy right now. And right now, I'm not healed enough yet to give equally to our connection. So even though you're in reunion, what he's saying is that there's still things I need to heal. There's still things I need to do. And I'm worried that I don't make you happy and you're going to move on. So it's fear around if there's anyone else out there for you, because he's seen you and he's like, whoa, you're all I want. I don't want you moving on. I don't want you with anybody else, okay? So the intuition is he's feeling you telepathically because he's showing you telepathically he doesn't want you to move on. Whether he said that to you or not, that's in his energy field. He's afraid of losing you. That's what you need to know, okay? To everyone who's asking if you've donated, I have answered your question, okay? As soon as I've done an answer, they take it out of my mind. So I don't even know if I've answered, So you've got to check the chat. Because you're actually saying, have you donated to me? If you have, I've answered. If not, I'm not sure. You'd have to check the chat, okay? I'm doing donations right now. So we're doing Susanna, thank you for the donation, honey. About me and Hader, third party situation, is he back with her? So remember, if he is back with her, and I'm not saying he is, I'm going to check. If he is, there's a reason. Okay, you have to understand that there's a reason why if they're back together. So me and Hader, third party situation, is he back with her? What do you need to know about it? And then when I say a reason, it means there's some lesson being learned on both sides. The angels are saying, you already know, you have to trust your intuition on this. You're learning through this to trust what you feel. You're being shown that something is or isn't going on by your own intuition. But really what you're being made aware of is that something needs to change or something needs to shift between you. It can't go on in that way with a third party situation. So really what your intuition is saying to you is, something needs to change. Okay, you know something needs to change. And sometimes for that thing to change, you need to take a step back and allow things to unfold. So what does your person want to say to you? Okay, your person is saying to you, my heart is opening to our higher love. So your love is higher love. No matter what's going on with this other person, this is a higher love. And when I'm connecting with that other person, I don't feel it's what you think, okay? I don't feel it's what you think. So the angel is saying to you, your person is going through a heart chakra activation, experiencing heart pain, heart flutters and palpitations, and they're being guided to slow down. You might feel this too. Okay, so there's a lot going on here that they are wanting to heal and needing to heal. So trust the process. You already know that something needs to heal. Trust what you're feeling inside. That's the message for you, okay? We've got me move the chat up again, guys. Here, bear with me a second. Yes, says messages from my DM. Thank you for the donation. So, what does your person want to say? What your person is saying to you is, I love you, but I need to make adjustments. So your person is saying, I love you and I intend to be with you and love you for the rest of my life, but I need to make adjustments in my life to be with you. I need some time to figure things out and to come up with a plan. I need a bit of space to go with it and do that. Okay, so that's what you've got to trust, that he's got a plan and he does love you. So you've got to learn to have faith in this love. I hope that helps, okay? No problem, Donna. See you in a minute, honey. Lisa says, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any messages from my DM today, please, from Ellington? So what does Ellington want to say to you today? What does Ellington want to say? I'm acting like I don't care because I do care. And I'm afraid that if I show it in any way, everyone will know, and I have to be ready for that because I'm preparing mentally for this change. So what he's really saying is, I love you and I want you, but I have to be ready to show that to the world. So he could be in a situation where he's trying to act indifferent because he knows he's got to speak up or change something. And you're being shown that whatever it is will pass. So whatever is making that happen will pass. You are on the right path. Okay, so if you've been seeing 717, that's why you're on the right path. Whatever you're going through right now will pass. In other words, it will get better, okay? Ashwini, thank you for the donation on the Armic 3D energy intention. Does he want to stay there? Of course he doesn't want to stay there. He's told you over and over and over again. You take it personally. Look at this. He can't be clearer. You will achieve union in this lifetime, so stop taking it personally. It's like he's saying to you, why don't you believe me? It's like all the time you're questioning the love. Does he want to stay there? Doesn't he want me? And all these things. And you're learning to have faith in this because he can't get any clearer than that today. You will be with me. Don't take it personally. It's not about you. It's about his healing. I hope that helps, okay? Helen, thank you for the donation. Did I make the right decision to walk away? If you question it, then obviously something needs to shift there. You question it because you're thinking, did I make the right decision? There's options there. So it feels like there's options, there's options for you around you, but you are thinking about this person or you're thinking about something. You're not necessarily to do with the person. This is whatever decision you've made, you are now thinking about it and you're wondering about it and questioning it. So you have to think, how does it make me feel? Do you feel okay about it? If not, then obviously you can change it. You have a choice. That's what you need to know. Jasmine, thank you for the donation, honey. Can you see how Alex feels about me? How does Alex feel about you? How does Alex feel about you? Synchronistic events are bringing you together. He feels like, wow, this is something cosmic and special. You know, he's like, wow. When he thinks about you, he thinks the universe is bringing us together, or things are happening to bring us together. You know, these synchronistic events. So he thinks about you in that way, as if, oh, wow, you know, something magical is happening. So it means that it's not just a normal kind of connection. He's very aware that, or Alex is very aware that it's not just about you two meeting up. It's about the universe making it happen. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Asha says, any message for my deceased parents? So let's bring in a message for you from the other side. Let me grab my deck. Hang on a second. So message from your parents on the other side, okay? What do they want you to know? This is my deck message from the other side. So all these decks I'm using today, my decks, apart from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. So I exited at the right time. So either one or both of your parents are coming to you to say, you need to know that I left this body in this earth plane at the right time. And it can be very hard when we lose parents. I've lost both of mine. I know how it feels. And, you know, we do question things, don't we? Think, if only I'd done it this way, if only I'd done that, or if only this, if only that. And, you know, they both want you to know they exited at the right time. Especially if any of them had any issues with feet, okay, or movement, but especially feet or ankles, or pain in the feet or ankles, or pain in movement, they want you to know that they exited at the right time, and that's what you need to know. They give me like a pain in the, you know where your ankle bone is? They're giving me a pain there, and I know that's connected with one of them I'm connecting with up there. Okay, thank you for that. We've got, let me just get rid of this bit. We get these keyboard warriors coming on. It really doesn't bother me. Don't let it affect you guys in the chat if you've seen them. And we're going to do the closest star says. My ex, I love that name, by the way. My ex finally came back randomly after 2 years. There's no random about it. Everything is synchronized perfectly at the right time. She didn't sleep with anyone. After 2 years, she didn't sleep with anyone. Is this a good idea to be with her again or no? I'm Gemini, she's Aquarius. Well, first of all, there's no random. She's come back for a reason, okay? And, you know, you're asking that question. You've got to ask yourself, how does it feel to be around her again? How does it make you feel? Do you feel there's something worth exploring there? You know, you don't need to ask for psychic guidance about if it's a good idea. You have to trust what you feel. And I know what you're saying, you know, is it going to work out? That's really what you mean. But you have to trust what you feel about this, because no matter what the cards say, you're learning and growing through this experience. So the angels are saying to you, you know, it's obviously hurt you in the past. This has been very painful for you. And you're thinking, do I really want to go there again? Because of the pain. You know, you clearly want something, but you're thinking, is it a big hurdle to, you know, go back to this? And you think, you know, well, the delay was for a reason. The angels are saying to you that delay, her staying away for that long and then coming back, happened for a reason. Okay, and also things feel stuck right now because you're not sure what to do, but there's love there. There is love there. And you're saying, I feel like she never left and I love her the same. Exactly, there's love there. So don't question it, just go with it. That's what you're being guided to know. There is hope for the future, but there may be some hurdles you have to work through. But just do what you feel in your heart. That's the message. Hope that helps, okay? Subi, thank you for the donation, honey. I'm just looking for your question because you haven't put it in with the super chat there. I can't see your question. Can you put it in the chat for me, please? And I'm going to do a message for Surrendered. Says, hi Liz, any message from him now that I'm not texting him anymore, not giving him attention? The last text I sent was out of my anger and hurt. And that's understandable. Forgive yourself for that. I want him to come out of his karmic relationship and make his move. So you've got to have patience and have faith in the love, okay? And trust in it. So, you know, he's trapped right now in that situation for a reason. He's trapped in it. He's got to work himself out of that. And the message is, you are so much more than your physical self. So what you're being reminded right now is breathe through this wanting and needing it now and work on the inner union, which means work on connecting with him through the 5D route, through meditation, through the way you feel, through pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities, because you're going to be communicating through telepathy. And also timelines are guidelines. So again, what this means is it will happen in divine timing. It's like I'm not even going to give you a timing on this because it's a guideline. And when we're in that energy of wanting it now, we focus on that timeline and push it further away. But it feels like he's feeling trapped in this situation, but he is learning from it. And I feel this could continue between now and August. So you've got to have faith in the timing and work on you right now and focus on finding peace and being at ease. And obviously, you're doing this because you're being silent. Forgive yourself for lashing out and doing the things you do. What he wants you to know is he's going through changes in his career. He's saying, I'm going through a blessed career change, so my work life is more in alignment with my spiritual path. I have goals and dreams within me that I've repressed and shied away from for far too long. And you've inspired me and helped me to realise that I have so much potential to have a rewarding career in this life. So it feels like he's actually more involved in his job or his career right now, or his intentions to have that, than this karmic situation. So don't worry about it. Just trust that he's learning right now what he needs to learn to be with you at the right time in the right way. I hope that helps, okay? That's what you need to know. Dee Dee says, I still can't see Subi's message. Obviously, I do say in the chat, it says in the rules down there, in my chat, it says, donating does not guarantee you a question. So if you're not, putting your question in, then obviously I can't answer it, So it might just be an energy donation, so thank you for that. We're going to do a message for Dee Dee. Says, hi Liz, how are you? I'm good, thank you, honey. How are you? Any messages for my DM and his karmic partner? Is any progress in releasing his karmic partner? So, what's going on with the karmic partner right now? Okay, please will these keyboard warriors stop coming on here? You're not affecting anyone. You're just making yourself look ridiculous. Okay? I'm tired of wearing a mask around you. This is what your person wants you to know, that they are wearing a mask with this karmic partner. I'm tired of wearing a mask around you. So that's what they are tired of. And they're also tired of wearing a mask around you, which means they don't want to be in that situation. Okay? They don't want to be in that situation. Okay? Just bear with me. I'll get rid of these keyboard warriors. So, this is what they want you to know. They're wearing a mask. Okay? And they're tired of it. And tired can also be feeling tired, sleepless nights, feeling drained, that kind of thing. So your person is struggling right now. So try and have compassion for what they are going through. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for, I just saw it there, Moving Waters, and the message is gone. I was going to answer Moving Waters, and then the message is gone. So, I can't do anything about that. We've got... it's there. Found it again. Moving Waters. I've felt an energy for almost 10 years and I've been searching for them in the physical and getting it wrong. Well, there's no wrongs in this journey. Everything leads to a right. So what do the angels want you to know? The angels are saying messages in your dreams. Right now, you're going to receive messages in your dreams about what's going on. So make sure you get a journal and you write down what's going on in your dreams, okay? That's what you need to know. Also... you've got your prayers have been heard. So the angels know that you've been asking for help with this. And they're saying your prayers have been heard. Sometimes it just takes us a while to understand what that prayer being answered is. Or how it's been answered. So write down what you're journaling. Write down what's going on in your dreams. Journal them down. And also you're being guided to follow your heart right now. And the angels say you are loved so much. Okay, you will love so much. That's what you need to know. You will love so much by the angels, by the higher power, by God, by your person. And you have to trust that things are happening in the right timings for the right reasons. And you're being guided to follow your heart. So you're going to receive messages in dreams. That's what you need to know. Okay. The closest star says, to be honest, it wasn't random. You're so right. The day before she came back, I prayed to God, Jesus, to send me love. And boom, she unblocked me the next day and called me. There you go. And it just felt stuck. You've just got to go with the flow and take it one step at a time and not being afraid of getting hurt again. I hope that helps, okay? Serby says, I'm not able to send super chat. I have sent super sticker, help Liz. No, I know, honey, but you need to put your question. Just put your question like you've just done there. Put it in the chat for me. Okay, so what do you want to ask me? What's your question? Otherwise, I'll just pull you a random card because I'm going off soon. I've been on for an hour. So, I'm not having like a full 2 hours on here today. I've just jumped on to be here just to say hi to everyone really and help a little bit. So Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, hope you're okay. Still no communication from the person on my mind. From my side, I'm sensing emotional distance. So what do you need to know? Obviously, if there's emotional distance, there's a reason for that. Processing and healing. What you're being reminded right now is you can't miss out on what's meant for you. And you're receiving your guidance through the reading. So, you're receiving readings, whether it's here now or through a reading you watch on the channel, that gives you what you need to know while there's this distance. You're being shown that karmic situations are ending. So there's also a distance or a silence. So the karmic ending, whatever that may be, whether it's to do with a person or something else, is being healed. So the truth can come out. So the truth is being looked at right now. In other words, he's looking at his life, he's looking at the truth, and he's working out what to say so he can rise above drama. So in other words, rise above what's going on because you're being protected from the situation right now. So what does he want to say to you today? What does he want to say? He's saying to you, I'm annoyed at myself. So it's nothing to do with you, okay? And it's to do with him. So what he's saying is, I'm annoyed at myself, not you. I'm frustrated at myself and I'm projecting that onto you to push you away so I can go within and face myself and my life and deal with what needs to change because you are my mirror. So rise above, he's triggered by himself, not you. I hope that helps you. So don't get triggered by it. We've got... Subi says my question is below. Where? I can't, it's not there. It's not right. Subi, please put your question in, right? Just write your question. You're saying the question is below. It's not there. Okay, so write me your question in now, otherwise I'll just pull you a card, okay? I can't be clearer than that. Miss Sakura, thank you for the donation, honey. Message, thoughts, feelings from Paul today, please. What's going on with Paul today? So the message coming through for you today is use affirmations to start your day in power. So the first message is you are being guided to do that, okay? Which means wake up and say, today is a great day. Thank you, universe, for this day. This is a great day. Paul loves me. Thank you for this day. So trust in that. And also be at peace with exactly where you are. So really what Paul's saying to you is, I'm trying to make every day better by starting it in a different way, to be at peace with where I am, so he can handle and deal with what he's going through. And you can do that too, because you are one, which will assist him. So what he's saying is, my heart is overflowing with love for you, the emotion. And it feels like between now and July, he's going to be stepping into that power to be able to show you that emotion. So the angels want you to use affirmations to start your day in power and to be more in the moment, to be at peace with where you are as he moves forward towards you. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha Private, thank you for the donation. I'm 12 kilograms down, 14 kilogram more to get back to me. Amazing. So great to hear. Congratulations, honey. Keep doing what you're doing. We've got Kima says, thank you for the donation. Hi, any message from the universe and my specific person. So what does the universe want you to know? What does the universe want you to know? Stop and take a moment. You can do this. So remember, whenever you go through something, stop, breathe, take a moment and know you are safe. You can handle what's going on. So whatever's going on right now with this person or in your life, you can handle it. You just need to breathe and take a moment to process it. So what does your person want to say to you? We've got you're on the right path. So he's really saying to you, we are on the right path. We are moving together. So if you're worried about thinking, is he doing what he's meant to be doing, or is he on the right path? He is. Okay, you're on the right path. Both of you are on the right path to move towards each other. That's what you need to know. I have to give you the message you need to know, not what you want to know. Okay, that's why. So we're looking for Subi's message here. Karina's in the house. Welcome, honey. Subi's donated, Karina, but I've asked her to put a question in and she isn't. Okay, she's commented saying, I can't put it in, but she isn't putting a question. Okay, so if we just say, you just need to write your question in, because I'm going off soon. I've been on for an hour and 13 minutes. It's Sunday today. So Karina, thank you for the donation. What was Mark's post about yesterday? Looks happy. So he's in a better energy, which is a good thing. Okay, he's in a better energy. He's saying to you, he's finding his freedom. He's feeling better than he has been for a while. Peace and acceptance is the path to true freedom. He's realising that. So really what he's understanding is that he needs to accept where he is and find peace to feel free. And I feel that's what he's showing you in this post, for whatever that post is. He's saying strength. So he's saying to you, okay, I've got loads of these, just like bear with, I've got loads of these keyboard warriors coming on. Just time them out for me, Karina, please. So he's saying, I'm strong enough to deal with what's going on. God would not give me this if I couldn't handle it. And he's also saying that to you. That's what the post is about. You are strong enough to handle whatever's going on. You may even see a horse, or you may see a lion in some way. That's also a big sign of movement forward between now and August time. So it's like he's saying to you, I'm healing what's going on. You know, I'm dealing with it better. I feel much more in a better headspace. I feel that's what he's saying. It's like all the struggle he's been through, he's coming out the other side. It's like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Jacinta, thank you for the donation, honey. Jacinta says, let's see if we can find Jacinta's message. Again, I can't, that's why I say put it in the chat for me. You know, with the super chat if you can, or close by, because I can't find it. What I'm going to do a message for Serbi. So we're going to do, because Serbi hasn't put a question in, I'm going to shuffle a card from the angels. This is for Serbi, okay? The message coming in for you is you're receiving messages in your dreams and messages in nature. That's what you need to know. Okay, so so this is for Serbi, you are receiving messages in nature, whether that's through animals or, you know, anything else you've seen, but you're also receiving messages in dreams. That's what you need to know. Okay. Jacinta, I don't know where your question is because I'm going to go off in a minute, so I'm just trying to get through my donations. I'm going to do Juliana. Says, my twin flame Rob signed contracts in the cult and he's denounced our union. They steal my energy and mimic me and connect to my root chakra and do spells to hurt me. Well, you need to call on Archangel Michael for protection because nothing can hurt you without your own permission. So call on Archangel Michael to shield you and move out of fear. Clearly, if he's in that energy, he's not in the right energy anyway to be with you. So you can call on Archangel Michael to shield you from that. There's Jacinta who says, Liz, I've been feeling really down and also tooth pain, any guidance, what's going on? Tooth pain is connected with decisions, okay? So there's decisions happening, whether it's your person making decisions or it's, you know, you that needs to make a decision. You're receiving repeat guidance right now. You're going to start receiving repetitive signs and synchronicities that will get your attention that there may be decisions taking place. And what the angels want you to do is focus on love. To remember that you are a wise one, that you're wise and intelligent beyond your physical years because you are an old soul. Okay, so see beyond the illusion and past the pain of what's going on to understand the lessons and the growth. Because the lesson is love. And your loved ones in heaven, whether this is your angels or God or Jesus or, you know, your loved ones who've passed over, they are with you, sending you love, help and support. So the angels saying, whatever you're going through, whatever decisions are being made, whether they're yours or whether they are your person's, you'll be okay because you have support from heaven. That's what you need to know. You're not alone. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Serbia, I've already answered your question. Serbia, this is your message. You're receiving messages in nature and messages in dreams. That's what you need to know. Okay, that's what the angels want you to know. Whatever your question is, Serbia, you are receiving messages about your journey or your person in dreams and music. That's what you need to know. Okay, Jazzy's Emporium says, will Aidan come back and reconcile our friendship? Okay, what do you need to know? Yeah, but that's your answer. That's your answer. Whatever your question is, that's your answer. You've got to stop being so needing it now and demanding it, okay? And saying, help me, because the angels are helping you. They're saying to you, it doesn't matter what your question is, you are receiving messages in nature right now and messages in dreams that are assisting you. Okay, that's what you need to know. This one I'm doing for Jazz. Will you reconcile? Don't give up. Don't give up on this person because it's very likely you're going to reconcile. But don't give up. It's like this person is saying to you, please don't give up on me. I just feel they need some time to sort some things out in their mind and in their life. So it's like there's a big processing going on. So don't give up. That's what you need to know, okay? Sharidi, thank you for the donation. When will I get a software job? Will it be in a reputed MNC or small company? You'll end up where you're meant to be. So the angel's saying to you, all you have to do right now is set your own intentions. This is about visualization. If you visualize yourself living that job however you want it to be, whether you want it to be in a reputed company or a small company, you just visualize the type of job you want and the type of money that you want and the type of lifestyle you want it to give to you. And visualize yourself doing the job and the universe will create the rest. That's what you need to know. Okay, so you have to have that vision of what you want and the universe will manifest it. That's what you need to know, okay? Subi says, I wished you could ask my direct questions. Well, you need to put your direct question in then. Simple as that. I've asked you over and over again to put it in the super chat or near it. And whatever the question is, if you're kind of saying, what is my person feeling about me? Or what is my person thinking about me? Or anything else, you are receiving messages in nature. And you are receiving messages in your dreams. And it's as simple as that. Okay, guys, I'm going to go off. Thank you for watching. I'm sending you all so much love. And hopefully I'll be live again tomorrow. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.